So Stranger Things was a big hit, as it always is a big hit, the new season, blah, blah, blah. But the one thing that it has brought back from the dead was Kate Bush. And I think literally, because isn't she like 90 now? Did they like dig her up? And because somebody interviewed her or whatever. But I learned a little bit more about Kate Bush. Listen, I have heard constantly, one of the artists I listen to is Tori Amos, the comparison between Tori Amos and Kate Bush. Tori Amos, I've always liked. The reason I've always liked her is any girl who says about religious people, you know, so these Christian boys, so you can make me come, that doesn't make you Jesus. I mean, you're a badass. Especially in 1991, 92 saying that shit. Instantly in love with you. I'm not saying that she masturbates on the piano, but I'm saying I love the way she plays. Let's put it like that. It's just one of the few artists in my life, you know, there's been others, Nirvana, some Stone Temple Pilots, all that, who, like, you know, just resonates with you. Fine, whatever. But there's always been this comparison to Kate Bush, who I never heard in my life. Never heard of her. Well, now you can't stop hearing about her because Max, that little ginger girl on fucking Stranger Things, the one who's probably dead, but not really. I love all these reactors crying about her. I'm sorry. I've never in my life decided to watch a TV show on YouTube and be like, oh my God, she's going to survive, right? She's blind and deaf and now I think she's retarded. Yes, I think she's drooling out of the side of her mouth. Vecna killed her. First off, let's tell you about Stranger Things Season 4. The thing that's getting harder and harder to ignore with Stranger Things, and I know I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again because it's worth saying again, is these kids should be fucking Mensa students. No regular 10, 11, 12-year-olds would think. I mean, the way they come up with shit to fix stuff, you know, so 11's kidnapped in the desert. What are we going to do? It's in some lair. We don't know where it is. And they always come up with the most weirdest shit like, well, gee, the number 7, that's close to 11. It's an odd number. You know what would be odd if we all got in a van with a weird pizza hippie guy who smokes a lot of pot and then drove aimlessly. But if we go northwest, the movie North by Northwest was made by Alfred Hitchcock, and we think the government looked in on him, maybe L's being held by the government. The bizarro leaps to how they get to where they're at. These kids, if they were real kids, season 1, it would have been over. Would have been over. See the little crying boy all the time, the little effeminate boy every 5 seconds. He's crying all the time. Stop it. I mean, Jesus Christ, every 5 seconds this guy's having a breakdown. Season 1, oh, I can't fight you. I want to talk through Christmas lights. Season 2, they're coming back. I think he needs to get a sad movie, hang out with a gal pal, and, you know, have some ice cream and just have a night where he just cries it all out. Because if he has one more fucking breakdown, I'm done. But anyway, so the red-haired girl, she's Max. She's, you know, the cool kid. She's the badass girl. And you know she's a badass because she does skateboard. She does boy things. She's like, she wins at like, you know, like Atari and stuff like that. And so, you know, she must be a badass. It used to be code for lesbian because that's what they did, the Facts of Life back in the day. Jo had a ponytail and she had a wrench and she knew how to fix a motorcycle and she knew other things. That's all I'm going to say. But now Kate Bush's song is everywhere, Running Up That Hill. I've heard of Running Up That Hill. The comparison to her and Tori fucking Amos need to stop right now. First of all, she's a great singer. I'm not going to say she's a bad singer. I'm not going to shit on her like that. I'm going to shit on her in a totally different way. The song is horrible. I'm sorry. It's catchy. Don't get me wrong, but I think, you know, some Islamic jihadists are like fucking prayer. If you hear it over and over enough, you'd be going down the street as the Stranger Things going, I just can't get on. You know, it was Mike's favorite song. Yeah, I just can't. I mean, I think eventually you hear it enough. It's on enough TikToks, it's on enough YouTube shorts. You just can't get it out of your head. So now all I hear is Kate Bush in my fucking head every time I'm driving, like, you should see how it hurts. Someday I'm gonna sing really chirpy. I'm gonna run up a hill. Maybe I'll jog outside and I'll run in a place for a while, and then we'll change the places. Be running up that road, running across the street, trying to chase the tennis ball. It's a bad song. It's not a good song at all. It means nothing. So you want to know if it hurts me? Come on, let me steal this moment from you, darling. This is a chick who's really good at karaoke drunk. This is what it is. And she doesn't know the lyrics to the Jewel song that she typed in already. So she just sits there like, I make up my own song. I'm running down a tree. And sometimes I pee. Then I get a blanket. Be napping on my side. I have dreams of a clown. I mean, just the shit is stuck in my head. And here's what gets me about her and annoys me about her. She's one of those who doesn't perform live that much. You're a fucking artist. You're a musician who she just doesn't perform live. It's real rare. It's rare for her to come out of her crypt and perform live, and she doesn't give interviews. I fucking hate celebrities and musicians that do that shit. This music, if you've signed on the dotted line to have a music video, an album out there, get your fucking ass out there and peddle your shit like the whore that you are. All of you. Get this artistic bullshit side. It's rare for her to give an interview. She never gives an interview. Is she autistic? Can she not speak? Is she mute? And we don't know it because then it would be a bad interview. So, okay, what do you think about your song coming back for number one? You know, all of a sudden again, the BBC charts and the US kind of sort of cares, but hasn't made it number one again yet. What do you think? Oh, Kate, you rarely give interviews. I can see why. Go back in your hole, you creepy bitch. But seriously, so she there's a big deal because she spoke to some woman on British radio. I don't know what channel's over there, channel, Tea Time or whatever they have. I don't know. And this woman is acting. It's just such an honor today. We have to love British people, though. They're so always educated no matter what. You are never going to hear a British fucking presenter on the radio do like we do, like, yes, so this is the new jam from this motherfucking Cardi B. It's called White Ass Pussy, you know what I'm saying? Number 2 this week, yay, yay. You're never going to hear that. As ghetto as it can get in Britain, I'm guilty, you're going to get one of these. So now we're going to speak in a very monotone, quiet voice, and we're going to welcome, I'm barely contain my excitement. I'm so excited right now, I'm actually shrieking in British. I'm shrieking in British. It's someone who never gives an interview. Kate Bush. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, bloody hell. She doesn't talk like that. Then she does. I want Kate Bush to be drunk on the radio. Oh, bloody hell, I can't believe it. I can't believe my song's number one again. Oi. I mean, it's 40 fucking years, right? Shite. Oh, God. I knocked Cher off her fucking perch, didn't I? Shut up, you twat. It's my turn. Fucking, it's just a bad song, and she's on there like, oh, I just think it's so powerful because Marx, they call her Marx in British. Marx, it's Max. Butcher it like we do. Marx, uses this song to overcome things. Stop reading deep shit and everything. Stop. No, it's not. It's a literal. There's nothing metaphorical there. It's very literal. She is running away from a problem. She's running towards something, literally in the scene in Stranger Things. She's running towards a fucking hole where she can jump through, and we've all run through some holes we need to go in, you know what I'm saying, once in a while? I've been there, Max. But anyway, she's running from problems, and then she's running to something. It's not this, it's really about, women empowerment and, No, I want you like drunken, like, chavvy Kate back. That's what I want. Yeah, that song's right. It's right shit, right? I never thought it'd be picked up. I never bloody thought it'd be picked up. I was like, some fucking wanker wrote it. I was like, I'm not singing this piss. Well, fuck off. And then I sang it, and I was like, oh my God, it's such a bloody hit. You have to sing more bloody feminine hits. And I'm like, fuck off, all of you. You all suck on it, all right? Yeah, and you can suck on it, right? My job, isn't it? My job to do whatever the bloody hell I want. Who is this again? Is this a solicitor? If you're a solicitor, listen to this. I'm going to queef. Wait, listen. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, it's a radio. I don't know, darling. I'm on the radio again. Why I'm on the radio? I don't know. Oh, my song's a hit because of the fucking Yankee show. Yeah, that's right. With the little bastard children running around every 5 seconds from monsters and shit. You know what I was running away from when I was a little girl? Poverty. Oh, they wouldn't know anything about that. They're suburban and they're running away from monsters. Gee, that's never been done before. Freddy Krueger, they ripped him right off, didn't they? Oh, we're still on the air. Oh. But yeah, not that great of a song. But maybe Kate Bush is worth it after all. That was just a nervous tick. I wasn't liking. Okay, I was trying to wake.